Facebook, allow me to use this music to entertain my fans. I have no copyright over it. Even the audio I will use, allow me. I have no copyright. Thank you. YouTube, please allow me to use this music audio to entertain my fans. I have no copyrights. Right. Thank you.
Aha, kwenu motu bubululu.
Aba tundigo.
Aha, kwenu yeligo.
Yeligo.
Okwewe budike n'obodo.
Obodo ajụloyi.
Kwenu ife kanku.
Ife kanku nọ ya emo.
Ife kanku.
Ife kanku nọ ya emo.
Ife mama
nọ ya emo.
Adododododo man. Adododododo man. Adukudebudebu.
Udebu na budo.
Na sulu egwu hasu dunuma n'ekwe banke melu ngụpụta kacha ụtọ
gbawarụ moji
jabugbu siri kerina
gbawarụ moji
mana ọ bụzi nka ka eji ale ya
gbawarụ moji
mbekwu gara malụbido
gbawarụ moji
asị na ọhara kata ka ọ na-agazi
gbawarụ moji
onye ụwa enwe enyi ọma onye amụma radile na amụrịa
gbawarụ moji
ya na nkịta ọfịa bụ nwanne
gbawarụ moji
anụ ufe bụ udene ka ọ na-azakwu
gbawarụ moji
mana aja ara nwa nkenu
gbawarụ moji
ụzọ afịa igbu udene na ọbụkwọ ntụ
gbawarụ moji
ịda mbabi na-agachi azụ
gbawarụ moji
ọganiru arọ maka onye nkolopu obi
gbawarụ moji
onye igarabada bụ onye ruru abụ
gbawarụ moji
ezulezu ememe alụlarụ ebe nchukwa
gbawarụ moji
oji ọnụ egbu ọjị saa
gbawarụ moji
akpachala ekwe ọ gafela ọdụdụ oke
gbawarụ moji
ọfụrụ dike aka gị ife ọkalụ
gbawarụ moji
onye ume ngwapụta ọkụkọ mkpụrụ akwụ
gbawarụ moji
bụ onye ya si n'ogwu maka na doji
gbawarụ moji
ebe ama n'ife afụ na ọchagharụkwa
gbawarụ
o
moji
jiri ọnụ lechaa o were ilesalụ
gbawarụ moji
okwu na-efife were abalị megharịkwa
gbawarụ moji
ọnụ efu na-alụ nọ n'aja igwugwu
gbawarụ moji
ma ikuku bịa otunye ụlọ n'ogbo mmiri
gbawarụ moji
ụchụgbọkwọ ndụ ji egwu ji abalị agba
gbawarụ moji
anasokwo ndụ oji egwu eti mmanwụ
gbawarụ moji
mgbe ngana
gbawarụ moji
mgbugbe gbulọbịa
gbawarụ
mana enwere ajọ mmụọ o ji isi anya ọkụ
gbawarụ moji
azụ anụ ka o buru igu ntị echie
gbawarụ moji
isi na-ebu ogidi ọwa nkụtara akpụ
gbawarụ moji
chọọ nwoke na nwoke du n'obi
gbawarụ moji
ebunukwuru na nwoke na-eri n'ude
gbawarụ moji
akakata akpọ ọkụrụ ka eji amadị ike
gbawarụ moji
ọdụ mkpumedọ na ibele mmiri
gbawarụ moji
ebili tụcha na arụ mkpu ruru ike
gbawarụ moji
ọkpọchi ntị ka ejiri kee
gbawarụ moji
na ntachi obi ịnyịnya ibu ji aga n'ugwu
gbawarụ moji
ụganida ka ọdabụrụ na ama abụba
gbawarụ moji
uzokozu arụ mmiri ogugbu jajalala
gbawarụ moji
ọkụ na-agbụ ite orugo
gbawarụ moji
ologboezi n'azụ
gbawarụ moji
kama na ọ na-edebekwa igbu obodo
gbawarụ moji
okwu na ụka ghara ịgakọ ife obu n'isi
gbawarụ moji
agụ ọrụ n'ogbe gota na amacha ọrụ
gbawarụ moji
ore jere ife ọzọ sotu ife o ji bi ụwa
gbawarụ moji
agụ ogokata bunye ya ụwa niile
gbawarụ moji
anya atọ nwa nduru na akpa akịdị
gbawarụ moji
ajọ na-achụla akara aka
Gbawarụ moji.
osi na nkwụ dapụ jebe n'ọjị kenu
gbawarụ
osimwebu
moji
na ọgbakọrịcha anya bụ agụ ya egbu ya
gbawarụ moji
ma ọrịa gbughị ozu ya na ya were naba
gbawarụ moji
na ya ghọtọ na-edo n'enu
Mawalu moji.
atụ ndị ife na njuju ara jụta ife
Mawalu moji.
ebe ama na-ara ekpu afọ ime aka
Mawalu
achị
moji.
na-egbo kata ide ọkwafu mgbo n'ụwa
Mawalu moji.
ka pịachalụ ya ilo na ọya bara anyị
Jajalu yilo.
ebe o si bi ụwa denu
Jajalu
si
yilo.
egbochi na nwa ebunu ọsọ ka o ji arị ugwu
Jajalu
si
yilo.
ekwe na ome nke abụla alịrị n'aba mmụọ
Jajalu yilo.
ibe dị iche du n'iru enwe na onogbo
Jajalu yilo.
atụrụ dalụ onu n'ọwụ dị a na-akụgharịa
Jajalu yilo.
ọkụkọ ji ihe ejikọ na akwa ọcha
Jajalu yilo.
And I will pray in the language of heaven because Chukwukikabiama is in control of all that we have been doing and will continue to do until Biafra is restored and all the suffering indigenous populations in the damnable Zoological Republic are set free. Chineke na nke pụrụ m ihe niile Chukwukikabiama onye na-efewe n'aja aha nsọ ya mma mgbe niile. Onye ọbụla na ya na-achị eluigwe n'ụwa na-agba akaebe ịhụnanya gị na ebere gị amara gị n'ọmịiko gị ebe ndị gị na-eze ebede ngọzi anyị wee na-etoghị agbanyeghị atụmatụ ọjọọ niile nke ndị iro iwe nye anyị ndụ ala nke dị n'uwedo n'ụbọchị nke taa anyị wee na-asị na ịja mma niile oto niile dịrị aha nsọ gị onye ọbụla anyị aka ike niile na ọ gbadara aka ya anyị wee na-akpọkụ gị na-asị gị na nke ọma ma anyị ga-ekele gị nke ọjọọ ma anyị kelee gị anyị wee na-aja gị mma wee na-eto gị wee na-asọpụrụ gị n'isi ụmụ gị niile bụ ndị ikwu ndị wee ezu oku mgbe a kpọrọ ha ka ha wee chekwaa ala nsọ gị bụ Biafra onye nwe m na Chineke na ihe n'ikwuru anyị nkwa na o mekataghị ka ndị iro wee were ala nsọ Biafra onye nwe m na Chineke na nke bi n'igwe agbanyeghị atụmatụ ọjọọ niile nke ndị iro ma ndị na-agba mgbọgba ebe niile dị iche iche onye nwe m na Chineke nna ihe na-ebu nke niile etu a n'ụbọchị nke taa anyị wee na-eto gị wee na-asị onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile onye ọ bụ naanị ya na-azọpụta onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ okwu ya niile bụ ihe na amen anyị wee na-asị ezi ebube dị ngọzi na otuto na ịja mma na nsọpụrụ site n'ebighị ebi ma ruo n'ebighị ebi ise ise ise
ise
Then of the rising sun.
All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. IPOB one family. IPOB one family. One family IPOB. My wonderful people, my fellow Biafrans, I say greetings from here. I say good morning, good afternoon, and good night to some of you, depending your time zone. My name is Mazi Ezumezu, aka Nwekwensu. I thank you. I welcome you to this wonderful edition. Please, as I welcome you, please may you welcome others. Those that are watching under when I say secret, so we don't see the numbers. I welcome you all. Those that will watch it later, I welcome you all. Please, as I welcome you, please may you welcome others. Please, as soon as you come in, please like and share, because Facebook is doing their best. And not only Facebook, even our fellow Biafrans is also doing everything possible to make sure that our message is not passing across. So please, as soon as you come in, please share and like. We are live on Facebook on Ikechukwu Umade Ezumezu. We also live on Ikechukwu Ezumezu. We also live on Mazi Ezumezu, aka Nwekwensu. My page is important. This page, please go follow and like, please. And we also live in YouTube at Ikechukwu Ezumezu. Please, let's do the needful. Let's go there and like and follow. Facebook can do whatever they want to do, but they cannot stop us. Facebook can do whatever they are doing, they cannot stop us. And I find it so funny. Even your fellow Biafrans will be reporting your page to make sure that your message is not be preached, to make sure that your message is not going viral. Your own fellow Biafran that you guys are looking for the same thing. They will be reporting your page, and they have a WhatsApp group. So they are fighting me left and right, but I don't care. Do you know why? Because I remain organic. If it happens that all my page today is closed, I open another one. Start where I stop, because I did not monetize my pages. You see the difference between me and them. And again, I'm using StreamYard. Every month, I paid $25. Every month, I paid $25 to make sure that my message is going across YouTube, Facebook. And by next week, I think we will have to be on Twitter too, because we must take this gospel to their doorstep. And just like I told them before, that this year is 2023, not 2021. That people like us are not live on Facebook preaching, because that 2021, CHINASA Kita and those the chat card media warriors have their way. They blackmail innocent people. They lie against innocent people. Their propaganda drive all the way. But this time around, 2023, we are going to use our little platform to debunk every of their propaganda, every of their lies, every of their blackmail. We will use our little platform. I will use my own little page, my own little space to debunk every of their move. Today, we are speaking from America. Today, we are speaking from UK. Today, we are speaking from South Africa. And very soon, we shall speak from Italy. No, because in this struggle, There's always a spirit that moves, that motivates people. When that spirit is in you, you will do everything possible best to make sure that the candle lights keep on lighting. For those that the spirit of revival have left, we can see their ways. We can see what is coming to their ways. We can see how they are attacking themselves. If they make it today, the next day, another misfiring from one of them. So it doesn't matter. I told you that Biafra struggle. That's hands. Chukwu Okike Abiama hand is upon Biafra struggle. Okike. Aka Okike dị na ya. Biafra struggle is also spiritual, not only physical. That's why there's the song we always sang. Iwe anyị na-eme iwe mmụọ, onye anyị na-achụrụ aja nwoke mmụọ. Iwe anyị na-eme iwe mmụọ, onye anyị na-achụrụ aja nwoke mmụọ. So there's nothing I can preach that our leader have not preached. There's nothing I will say that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have not said. There's no exposition I will make today that Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have not did. Nothing. On this earth, there's nothing. So, but what we are here to do is to keep on the candle lighting. What we are here to do is to make sure that the preaching from Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going. What we're here to do is to make sure that every single instruction from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be implemented. What we're here to do is to make sure that code of conduct must be respected. It doesn't matter from the top to the bottom, to the ordinary IPOB unit. Code of conduct must be obeyed. This is what we're here to do. So it doesn't matter how you see it, but the will of Chukwu Okike Abiama must prevail. Before now, we didn't know that people like us will be live on Facebook to debunk this blackmail from CHINASA, Wanketa. They call us in the code of conduct, and we call them Ndi Obey the Dog. When you hear in the code of conduct, they are referring it to us, but we call them Ndi Obey the Dog. That is why I use that dog as a symbol of CHINASA NWORU. So, my fellow Biafrans, without not taking much of your time, you know, my program this time around is 1 hour 30 minutes or 1 hour 40. That's my program this time around. You know? So, my fellow Biafrans, we have two people to talk about today. No? CHINASA from CHINASA NWORU. No? From CHINASA NWORU, the lie, the blackmail from CHINASA NWORU yesterday. We will debunk it. We shall debunk it. We shall debunk it. And I will pray it out, because when I say something, I like to bring evidence. Anything I said, I love bringing evidence, anything I said. Because yesterday was Sunday, 25th. And CHINASA Wanketa came on Radio Biafra as usual to lie again, to blackmail people again, to set the propaganda again, to give the Richard Card Media Warrior topic again to carry out. But as I promised them, I will use my little platform to debunk every of their shenanigans, every of their blackmail, every of their propaganda, every of their lie. Because on my platform, everybody say, if we say no, one day will agava, anything if we say no, will agava. What will I gain to lie to you? Tell me, what will I gain to lie to you? What? What will I gain to lie to you? Or what would somebody promise me that at my level, at my age, I have not seen? No. All what we are looking for is Biafra. What we are looking for is Biafra. How we will bring our family back home. This is so important. This is very important. And that's why people like us will do everything possible to make sure that everything Mazi Khan is doing is successful. So, my fellow Biafrans, I thank you all. I thank you all. I welcome you all. Please, as you come in, like and share. Like and share. So first, we are going to talk about the blackmail from CHINASA and NWORU. The blackmail from CHINASA and NWORU. Biafrans, remember, from 3rd to 6th of this month, before now, everywhere was the sibling of Mazi Khan want to assassinate Mazi Khan. Remember, even to our own little Biafra, that the sibling of Mazi Khan want to assassinate Mazi Khan. That what happened in Kenya will not repeat itself again. And I asked them, what happened in Kenya? Because it's an opportunity to tell those that did not know what actually happened. They bring it back again. Like now, those that did not know, those that are still sitting on the fence, what actually happened then. CHINASA Wankita bring that ugly story again. And I thank Chukwu Kikabiama for him to bring it back again. Now we are doing justice to it. So he said that what happened in Kenya shall not repeat itself again. And I asked CHINASA Wankita, what happened in Kenya? What happened in Kenya that he did not know? Tell us. Kewi Mala, Mena Kenya. This time around, he cannot blackmail Kanu. This time around, he can never blackmail Kanu. Because people, the hardcores are out for you. The hardcores are out to debunk every of your shenanigans, every of your lie, every of your propaganda against innocent people. When these stories from you fly, because people are not on air to debunk whatever you said. But today, people are on air to debunk every of your lies and blackmail to the innocent people. So, my fellow Biafrans, it was on little Biafra, you say, Mazi Khan, the slow of Mazi Khan want to assassinate our leader. Before you know it, all the Chakal media warrior pick it up as a topic. That what happened in Kenya will not repeat itself again. That is simply want to assassinate Onyendu. That they went to go and bring doctors to carry surgery on our leader inside the DSS dungeon. All those things we are on air, flying. Lies upon lie. I see you now. Why the two doctors were to examine our leader Mazi Khan? The two doctors were to examine our leader Mazi Khan to cross-check the report from DSS for DSS doctor if their report is the same thing. And also, their own report will be a beneficiary to our leaders' release. But guess what? Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor stopped these two doctors with his DSS. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor stopped these two doctors. And remember, Biafra, according to CHINASA Wankita, he said that our leader said to Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor that according to Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor that they visited our leader, and our leader informed Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, told him to tell his family to bring his doctors. Now, Biafrans, a na-agwa unu okwu, unu ewere uche unu na mgbakọ, because ahụ dibịa na-agbalụ gị afa, gụnwa na-agbala afa, iwere obi na-agba afa nke gị, iwere obi na-achịkọ. According to CHINASA NWORU, he said that Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor said they visited our leader. They visited our leader on 3rd, and our leader to tell them that they should inform his family to bring his what? His personal doctors to him to come and see him. But Gesenti now, these doctors have arranged by Barrister Aloy Ejimako for a very long time. Have been arranged by Aloy for a very long time. And when Ifeanyi Ejiofor visited our leader want to inform him that doctors are coming to see me. Listen, Biafrans, this is actually what happened. Was dibia na agbala gafa, iwolo bi na achiko, iwolo bi na agba afa. These are the people that said that told us that the siblings of Maznan Kanu don't want our leaders out. That the siblings want to kill their brother. So now, if actually is truth, how will at the same time our leader told Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor to inform his brother to bring his personal doctor to him? Why did Maznan Kanu tell Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor to tell Chike Doziem, Mr. Memo, aka Enemy at the Gate, to bring doctor for him? Why didn't our leader Maznan Kanu inform Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor to tell CHINASA Wankita to arrange a doctor for him? Why didn't our leader inform Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor to inform Tones Rumike for them to arrange a doctor for him? But our leader tell him, according to him, that he should inform his family to bring a doctor for him. But that was not what our leader said. Believe me, the message I wanted to drop to him, that I wanted to inform him, because that the doctors are coming to see him on 6th. Remember, according to CHINASA Wankita, that Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor went there on 3rd. So I wanted to just open up and inform them that so doctors are coming to see me, because Aloy Ejimako, Barrister Aloy Ejimako and Meme have been working for it and for those doctors. And guess what? As soon as that news was our leader gave that news to Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, guess what? Sunday Zekome, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor say our leader went to surgery, that nobody should be giving consent. If our leader want to undergo the surgery, it could have did it before them knowing. They form these stories that they cannot allow our leader to undergo surgery in DSS dungeon, that nobody should give consent. Did Maznan cannot ask for any consent that he want to undergo surgery in DSS? The answer is no. And guess what? Even the message our leader gave to Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, according to CHINASA NWORU, do you know that Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor did not even call any of our our leader's family. He did not call Kantakano. Listen, he did not call Kantakano to pass the message. He did not call Meme to pass the message. He did not call Master Prophet's wife to pass the message. He did not call their Ada to pass the message. Madinano did not pass the message. But on 6th, the doctor came. That will tell you that there is people that have been working for this doctor to come and see our leader. But they turn it upside down. That Maznan can want to undergo surgery. That our leader's family want to assassinate Maznan Kanu. Just like the same way, the same Chinas and one Kita said that Onyendu have been poisoned. This is war. Biafran, in my platform, Ibia last year, don't come with biased mind, don't come with emotion. No? Because I have emotion before. At the end of the day, I was able to control my emotion. The same Chinasa, if you guys can remember that Chinasa said, this is war. That Maznan can have poison. But remember, the first lawyer that wrote that our leader is not well, that our leader need a medical attention urgently, was Aloy Ejimako. Go and check, it's there. The first person that bring it on public notice that Mazin Nandi can need a medical attention urgent was Barrister Aloy Ejimako. And his family is saying it. Chinasa NWORU want to cause calamity in Igbo land. Just the same way they did not obey our leader about Monday Ghost Town. That is what makes Biafra land to be what it is today. He went on and said, Maznan Kano has been confirmed that Maznan Kano has been poisoned. This is war. The next thing, Mwachineke went on Radio Biafra, asking Biafrans to attack every government facilities. If not our leader's family, that stop that. If not our leader's family, do you know how many souls Nigeria government in Ebu? Do you know how many souls Nigeria government in Ebu? But our leader's family stop it. Say no, this is not the truth. It's not actually what's happened. That our leader is hell. Yes, but this is not actually what is going on. Then that one they then this one again. They turn it upside that they want to assassinate Mazin and they can. Get on to we have get off that today. Don't get off that today. Then after this shenanigans, after this lie, people went on air, people like me and other people, we went on air to debunk the lies that these doctors were to examine our leader Mazin and the Kano. Very close to the cell of Onyendu on 6th of June to examine our DSS stop because DSS have already granted them in. On the go very close, they stopped them. Who stopped them? Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Not the same way he stopped Aloy Ejimako the first time for not entering the court. I hope you guys remember. Because he's working with the Nigeria government. He knows the DSS. The same way he stopped by the Aloy Ejimako. If you guys remember, after Aloy Ejimako achieved that milestone judgment, the next court there for our leader, but Stephen Ejiofor and San Ezekome did not allow Aloy Ejimako to enter the court. And our leader was so annoyed. Our leader was so upset. I would say no. Go and bring him in. Bring him in. Don't worry, I will play the video. I will play the video some other time, not today. I'll play the video. Maznan Kennedy is not happy with them. Say no, bring Aloy Ejimako in. Believe me, Biafrans, if only this case is on the table of Aloy Ejimako, our leader could have been out by now. Our leader could have been out by now. Because Aloy Ejimako opposed that they are not going to defend any suit or anything from the Nigerian government. They are going to stand on extraordinary rendition. Every other case should put aside. They are going to use that extraordinary rendition of our leader because they know that Nigerian government did not follow due process. Because Aloy Ejimakor know that Nigerian government did not follow due process, and that's why they won that court case in Kenya. Even then, but the Ifeanyi Ejiofor did not know what is extraordinary rendition. They argue it and argue it and argue it. They have to call the leadership about it. It was Aloy Ejimakor that introduced this extraordinary rendition. If this case is only on table of Aloy Ejimakor, by now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be a free man. Remember that Aloy Ejimakor also won a case in AU, African Union. Remember, even UN Working Committee, that report, his hand is there. But these people are just cashing out to our leader. But it's Ifeanyi Ejiofor. That is why every time he's winning awards, so, but it's Ifeanyi Ejiofor stop them. That insists not to see our leader. And they change your studies. But people like us, we debunk all those lies. We debunk the lies. Then what happened again? Guess what? Guess what happened again, Biafrans? At the end of the day, they resulted that okay, it's not it was a doctor to examine our leader. They're going to report again. But all those rejected media warriors, none of them came on air and said, hey, to tell their gullible followers that we are sorry about the misinformation. They didn't say anything. None of them that came on air to say we are sorry for misinformation, that those doctors is to examine Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's not for surgery. None of them, because it's a game plan from CHINASA and Wanketa, because they have a WhatsApp group. Everything he wants them to project. After he talk, he have to send it on WhatsApp group for them to project it to their global followers. But we are going to reset your brain. Reset your brain. Those gullible followers. Remember, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said 100 men. Excuse me. I know, stop. Remember, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said 100 men. That's what he said. 100 men. Then, guess what, my fellow Biafrans? Mike Ezekome wrote another request again. For those doctors to come to see Onyendu. You guys see the memo, the prayer from Mike Ezekome. I don't need to show it. You guys see it. And Barry Ifeanyi Ejiofor went on Twitter to deceive his global follower and said that it was a new doctor, but it was the same doctors, those two doctors, the same name and everything. He went on his Twitter. Go to his Twitter, you see it there. He said new doctors. Therefore, guess what? Do you know those doctors that arranged them to see our leader on 28th, on 20 of June, to see our leader Onyendu again? Biafrans, you guys should remember that very day on 28th, on 20, that even the Vanguard carry it, even from Aloy Ejimakor, that the DSS stopped the doctors again not to see our leader Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But Ifeanyi Ejiofor know what he's doing. He's catching up to Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's playing greater tactics. Only Chukwu Okike Abiama. Only Chukwu Okike Abiama. We answer by Ifeanyi Ejiofor. for keeping our leader inside this dungeon? Why must Barisifa Ejiofor swear an affidavit on his own case? On his own case is handling. Why? Knowing full well that it's against the law, that he cannot swear an affidavit on the case you're handling. At the end of the day, you also sign it. When the issue come up, you say that it was Ezekiel that asked him to do so. On the day of that judge, to give her that judgment, Ezekiel may travel to America. But Stephen Ejiofor went to East. They know what they are doing. That one aside. So these new doctors was to see our leader on 20 of June 2023. They requested the listing from DSS, the permission from DSS, and guess what? They came and they were stopped again. But guess what? Yesterday, CHINASA Wankita went on Radio Biafra yesterday and start telling Biafra that the doctors did not come. That the doctors did not come. You can see the propaganda of this man. Una forget. I will play it to you. CHINASA NWORU yesterday was on Radio Biafra yesterday telling Biafrans that the doctors did not came. Whereas the doctors came and they stopped them again. Let's hear from CHINASA Wankita. You're not going to know from CHINASA Wankita. Hold on, Biafrans. Again, nothing. I told them that this year is 2023. This year is 2023, not 2021. Not 2021. Every of his propaganda, lies, blackmail, we shall debunk it. With Ezoku, on this little platform, we shall debunk it with Ezoku. Let's listen to CHINASA. This is Mazes aka NWORU. Yeah, nothing. Please, I just want people to just listen to the question Jonathan Chinedu asked CHINASA NWORU. And I want you to sit back and listen the response from CHINASA NWORU. He came for this blackmail. And also, I want you to join me in today's broadcast on 26 June 2023 in the evening today. Join me on the broadcast. We're going to debunk this blackmail, this lie from CHINASA NWORU. This is what you know how to do best. Please listen to Jonathan.
Mazi, what about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's operation or proposed operation on sickness and the condition? Because many people will love to know about it, please.
Mazi, I will say something. I will say something about that now, but I won't go very deep. You understanding me? I'm not going to go very deep. Mazi, we have treated the number 3 topic with the number 1 together. You know that. And the number 2, yeah, you know. Yes. So we are going like towards the ending here. what the question you asked, of course, many of our people will like to hear. We like to hear this. But I'm not going to go deep, and I don't want people to take it out of context. But what have happened, or what is surrendering the health of Mazen Nandekano, is something very funny. When I came on radio, when I raised the alarm that Mazen Nandekano should not be under the oppression, that is our own split opinion, and we are not changing that. Mazen Nandekano is sick. They should make sure Mazen Nandekano go for treatment. Ordinary ear infection. The brain was always flown abroad. Now it's flying up and down. It's just old machine naka, the machine Nobi. It's flying. They're not treating him there. This is our leader. After the court case, they went the other day that Ozekome came out and granted an interview. Because before Ozekome come and said that, there is one of our comrades who now came, because sometimes our people want to believe what the criminals are saying. And that comrade is hearing me now. I called him because people were throwing that question. Oh, Mazi, they said Ozekome is running away from Onyendu. He doesn't go to see Onyendu on 11th, since 11th of May. He doesn't go to see Onyendu. I told the person is lying. When the questions come too much, I called one of our media person. I said, see, thing that is coming. Look at these two. The person said that Ozekome have never gone to see Onyendu. He's running away from him since 11th. The same person also said on 3rd June that Ozekome went and met Onyendu and discussed the Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Ejiofor censored the message and gave CHINASA NWORU. They understand me. They said, but I thank God that after the court, Ozekome made a press conference. Whatever Ozekome said, I think that was what I have already told our people. How the case, the issue of the health of Onyendu, does that even send any message? What I said, did it contradict from what Ozekome said? No. I said that Ozekome, when they invited Ozekome, Onyendu went for the operation. They said, Ozekome said they can't give any consent for Onyendu to have operation.
You can see the lie. You can see the lie. That just what I said before, you can see the lie. That Onyendu went for operation. For where? How? How? You can see the way they are formulating issues. How? If our leader want to carry that surgery, our leader will do it without them knowing. Because Fanboy is there, even to give the concept. Aloy Ejimakor is there as a lawyer, as a special counsel, to give a concept. But our leader never go for this surgery. But you can see what he just said. Huh? Now formulate issues, lie upon lie. And I pity San Ozekome for allowing Ejimakor, Ejiofor, to deceive him, to draw his name to moon. Let's continue, Biafrans.
They must bring his doctors. If following them, you understand me? Somebody push names on the doctors. Now, our problem is let's follow things the right way so that it doesn't. I'm not bringing Dr. Onyendu. It is not bringing Dr. Onyendu. Ozekome is not bringing Dr. Onyendu. But what we are saying is that everything must be clear. Because I will put a question in the mind of Biafrans this night so that people go back and think also. Now, after Ozekome finished that press conference, the DSS wrote to the Ozekome, told him, okay, let the doctors come. They wrote to him, said, okay, bring the doctors. Ozekome now move on to tell Ejiofor, okay, they said bring the doctors. Ejiofor have to communicate the people that are responsible that brought, okay, bring these doctors now, we are waiting. On Wednesday, there was an appointment, 11 a.m.
Biafrans, you can see the lie from this guy. He said DSS loads to Ozekome. Say, okay, bring the doctors. And Ozekome now tell Ifeanyi Ejiofor to bring the doctors. It's like that. But we all see the request from Ozekome asking DSS to grant permission for these two doctors. Only for the request. even on Twitter, on Facebook. They can see the way this guy come on Radio Biafra to lie to twist issue that the DSS now requested. It's okay. Ask Ezekiel to bring the doctors. But it was Ezekiel that requested again that please allow these doctors to come and see our leader. Is there? Go on his Twitter account. Is there, Biafrans? I don't want to bring it up here now because it's taking my time. Is there? The names and everything. Okay. Okay, let me only show that. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. You have to look at it. Look at the request. I didn't show up. Look at the request. You can see. Let me look at the request from Ezekiel. You know, look at the two doctors' name, Dr. Uche and Dr. David. You can see the two doctors' name. But whereas Balsifan Ejiofor went on Twitter and said it was a new doctor. But these are the doctors that Alo Ejimako arranged through with Meme to say our leader's doctors. But now this is the request from San Ezekiel telling DSS to allow this doctor to see our leader, but you can hear from CHINASA NWORU saying that DSS called Ezekiel and tell them, okay, bring the doctors. Let's continue. Next one, auntie. Who did ask this man and ask how this guy, using the microphone to blackmail people.
Never showed up. They didn't bring the doctors again. On Thursday, they rebooked another appointment with Onyendu. They told them, bring the doctors. As long as I know, by 12 in the afternoon, when I spoke with Ejiofor, he said he's rushing down to the DSS because the doctors are expected to be there by 1 p.m. That was on Thursday. And on the same Thursday also, they refused to bring the doctors. And they have been contacted. They want to make it a problem. They start talking. They don't want to bring the doctors again. And the question is this. We expected Thursday, they didn't bring the doctor. Wednesday, they failed to bring them. Thursday, they failed to bring them. Friday, they failed. Saturday, have gone. We don't know what is their plan. Have you seen till today now? They don't want to bring the doctors again.
Biafrans, I told you guys, Chukwuokika Biama shall expose CHINASA NWORU. Or Chukwuokika Biama will expose him. We bring him to nothing. Biafrans, that same day on 20, the doctors were there, and DSS rejected them again, refused again. And it was on Nigeria Vanguard newspaper. Go there, is there. And why did Mark also say it? Is there. Is there. But this man, I'm sorry to say, this man was on Radio Biafra yesterday to change the narrative again that the doctors did not come. On an affair, I see. But I can't Chukwuokika Biama that we are here to debunk every of CHINASA NWORU blackmail, every of CHINASA NWORU blackmail, every of CHINASA NWORU propaganda, every of CHINASA NWORU lies against innocent people. Let's continue.
The doctors you are talking, we want things to go in the right way. So that anything that happened to Mazen Nandekano, we will have something in our hand. The people must be around. He is inside the DSS dungeon. This is not something you are doing it as if this is a leader of over 75 million people. The question is this. If your Mazda, Chile, let me ask you something. If I get a doctor, they say a doctor will come to see you, and you tell me, Mazda, no, it's supposed to go the right way. Let the doctors go through the lawyers. You understanding me? And the lawyers prepare. Is it anything wrong if you give me such an advice? I want to understand. Now, when you tell me bring the doctors, I said I'm not bringing them again. Mazi, what will you think about me? What will you think about me?
No, it's just like
Biafrans. You can see what you said. You know, only NWORU informed these people. According to CHINASA, according to him, that sell this is what Stephen told him. Carry this in here together because let's connect the dots. Onyendu just informed them that my daughters are coming on 6. And that is how they knew that the daughters are coming. And that's why Stephen is mad. Because he's not the one. Because I'm telling you the facts. All those court cases for Naga will go even one again file. Only any new thing from our leader I'm gonna take. Watch yan. Then that's how he got informed, and he was so mad. And he went to go and stop the doctors. You can see what NWORU is saying now. That why can't they inform the lawyer, the lead counsel? But it was the same day that crying. It's well, it's not well. Any point in actually me and car. The doctors are there just because it's not from their side. They now stop the doctors. It was the same day that I said only the migratory poison here, ntia, or okume, honestly, and on apota, you know. But the same person and I black one in there. Doctor basically here and stop all the doctors. I don't want keep I stop wire. China some Ghana on the Biafra. That the doctors did not come. Oh, do you see the wickedness of a man? Do you see the wickedness of a man? This is someone you call your leader. Before our leader embarked on this journey, he told us to read Psalm 150. That even before the process, this the assignment he gave. You think our leader did not know those things will happen? You think Maznan didn't know all those things will happen? Listen, if these people are wise, it's just that our leader got I told you guys that I don't want to talk about spiritual aspect of this thing. If we have understand, I also have a spiritual eye or spiritual power to know little about what's happened. Nobody will blame anybody. Even those that said our leader, nobody will blame them. Because you know why? Because you know why? Our leader told us that he's coming back to Nigeria and it's going to be hell with him. Then ask yourself, how would Mazi come to Nigeria? How would Mazi come to Nigeria again? But I don't want to talk about spiritual aspect of it. That's why there's a lot of people that we knew that play a very bad game in this thing. But because those people did not carry out this job. This message, our leader, will not come to pass, will not come to reality. But the most annoying part of it is that, or what caused all those problems is that even those that plan for our little rendition, those that are involved in all those plans, turn around to blame innocent people, to blackmail innocent people. That's what caused all those problems. All those problems, all those claims, if those people have kept quiet, nobody will be talking about all those things, all those gallop all those waves from sea wouldn't have come up. Everybody will be working how our leader will come out. Then our leader himself will tell what will happen. But those people that are involved, they also turn around to blame innocent people. Starting from Nelly or Febu them to Madam Oyibo. And when the body of Madam Oyibo wave away, the same Chika Paul Edoziemu carry out the same thing Madam Oyibo is saying against innocent people, the same people again. Una flare? Una flare? So Chinasa Wankita, listen. Mwa Mazi Ezumeze aka Nwekwensu, I will use my little platform. I will use my little space to debunk every of your lie, step by step, inch by inch. Your lie, your blackmail shall never stand anymore again. This is not 2021. This is not 2021. This is 2023. People are speaking up. People are speaking up now. People are speaking up from UK, from Scotland, from America, from South Africa. People are speaking up. Now, Biafrans, I want to know now, because that the doctors did not come, but the doctors came on that very day. They were stopped again. But Obena Radio Biafra yesterday to yab, to blackmail people again, to blackmail innocent people again. Biafra say, when much time now, when a lot of video may play, let me stop this one here. I'm bringing another one. Hold on.
Sponsoring all these agent provocateurs.
Let's listen to him.
To make sure they discredit and tarnish the image of IPOB and makes our people to turn against this struggle. But I thank every IPOB member. I thank all of you, the IPOB media warriors, IPOB principal officers. All of you have put up a gallant fight during these 2 years. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was renditioned from Kenya to Nigeria. In 2 days' time, we are in a week that we were missing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We did not know what happened to him. On 19th June 2021, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped in Kenya. This period is the period when we were looking for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu last 2 years. It was at this particular period that some of us who do work with him directly were asking, where is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? And the most times when we could not reach him, we do reach a family member who continually told us he was in the mountain praying. This is the week. This week is a remembrance of what happened to us last 2 years. When we were asking continually, and even deceptively, the person will come and deliver some message, trying to play the mind that all was well at that particular time. And in 2 days' time, on 28th, actually today is Sunday. I want their friends to remember. This is a Sunday that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was renditioned to Nigeria. On a Sunday, it was on a Sunday when they renditioned him from Kenya to Nigeria. They brought him into Nigeria in the evening of a Sunday. But that Sunday was 22nd. They brought him to court on Monday. It was 28th. He appeared in a court. In the Ben Anyako's court. I want every Biafran to know that this week is a very important week in what we are doing. And for that reason, today, we are not going to take questions and answers. We're going to go straight to the point.
Yeah, Biafrans. I hope you guys listen to CHINASA. He said when they called our leader and when they did not get him, they called one of his brother, his siblings, and he always told them our leader was on mountain playing. I told you guys my last program I made, that was yesterday, that this is what CHINASA from late, and we have asked CHINASA to give us evidence of that. For 2 years now, CHINASA refused to bring this thing out, evidence, because all from lately, because he want to blackmail Takano, because he want to lie against Takano so that he will turn Biafra against Takano. But Biafrans are seeing the truth now. Now let's play this thing again to CHINASA one kita. Let's play it again to CHINASA one kita. Let's play this again to CHINASA.
Let me play a devil advocate here. I will be a bit hard on my question because if I enable real things, we don't stage monetize things or kind of plan something and come and talk. I will ask you the questions that is in the heart of the enemy and the question that is in the heart of our people. Maze, you knew, according to the story out there, that your brother was kidnapped. And your brother happened to be leader of indigenous people, leading millions of people. Why do you decide not to disclose the news to the public till the very day that almost everybody gets to know? Why do you keep it on yourself?
Thank you for that question. Let me ask you, where did my brother, where was the DEBUNKING? Where he was rendered from Kenya, is it not true?
Exactly.
And I live in Germany. How many kilometers is it from Germany to that place? It's a long way, is it not?
It is.
Good. I'm not saying, I wasn't staying with my brother in the first place. I was just thousands of kilometers away from where my brother was. I spoke to my own brother. And after talking to him, that is all. We don't see each other from whatever it is we were discussing. And when this thing happened, nobody knew what happened. I myself, I did not know what happened. We talk, and sometimes he might be on the way. And when he's moving, you know how things is. He does his own things his own way. Sometimes one needs to be very careful. He left. We didn't talk about this thing. So when these things happened, as a matter of fact, I cannot tell stories, I can't talk things I do not know. So in the first place, what I'm supposed to do is for you to start tracing everything to know exactly what happened before you can talk. I can come out and say, oh, my brother was rendered. Or he was arrested on my brother's basis. They ask you what is your brother, you don't know why he's. Is he not laughable? It is.
It is. It is.
Everything here from him, I was busy trying to find out what happened. Until when I got the information that he was rendered from Kenya, he was kidnapped and rendered from Kenya back to Nigeria. I had to come out and tell the world this is what I know. Before that time, I can't speak without me having information somewhere else. That is how it is. It's only somebody who is deluded that will come out and start saying, oh, I am missing my car, for example, that your car is stolen. Let me start with that one.
sometimes most of our people, they are very difficult to understand things. You say that your car is missing, for example, and they go and it happens that they want to see the police. Police will ask you, please, can you tell me what kind of car you have? What is the make of a car? And what is, the manufacturing is? Is there anything you can use to identify your car? You tell police no. How do you think they're going to look at you? Will they take you serious? Nobody's going to take you serious. So, I as a person, the man I am, I have to go back to observe, to listen to what happened before I could come out to speak to the world. And that is why now, when you're asking me these questions, I could answer you the way it's supposed to be without missing words. Because if I don't know, you ask me, I don't know what happened. But I was trying to find out exactly what happened. The moment I got the information, I went to Punch TV and said, this is what happened. That was not very open. So, that is exactly what happened. And that's what I know about the whole thing. So, Maz, are you now telling the whole world that your sibling, Mazen Nandekano, our supreme leader, it's a kind of person that do his own thing in his own way, that the tiny plan of that journey to Kenya, that you, as his sibling, or any member of your family, don't know anything about its whereabouts?
My brother is the leader of indigenous people of Kenya. And there are people who are supposed to know. I am not his PA, we don't move along all the time. If I was traveling with him, then I would have known. But as long as I'm here, I didn't travel with him. How am I supposed to know? He can only tell me that, oh, I'm traveling. And I said, that's a good look. And the questions people need to ask is this. Before things happen, sometimes you have to ask yourself questions. It's just like you said that somebody is missing here, or something happened here. You don't know when the thing happened, and you do not know how long the person has been in that particular place as you are talking. So it will be difficult for you to come and start asking and say, oh, what happened at this time? How did it happen? Were you there or were you not there? Because if I'm there, I'll be able to tell. But if I'm not there, I wouldn't tell you exactly what happened. I would say, oh, I knew that somebody went there, or he was going to that place, or there. That is all I can say. But I cannot speculate and say, oh, probably he must have gone to such a place. He went left or he went right. No, it's not done. So if he's traveling, he travels on his own. And the people who are supposed to know when he is traveling are the ones maybe who must have bought his ticket. These are the people who are supposed to know. But as long as I don't have anything to do with the ticket, it will be too stupid of me to be asking him where is he going to all the time, knowing too well the security challenges you are facing. So sometimes certain things you are doing, you have to be very conscious of what you are doing and how it's being done.
I understand that. I understand that perfect. Okay, but let me ask you this. Mazidi.
Biafrans, I hope you guys listen to what Khan said. You know, I told you guys it's good that CHINASA Wanketa let this propaganda again, that bring up this propaganda again. Oh, you okay, take this way, so that Kai debunk Kuziaya, quite my Pierre easy go. Pierre will not be able to raise his ugly head again. Because in 2021, people like us, we are not on media. We are not live on media. Okay, take this way, you will come to Kanuku now. And again, I have some to play. Even them, CHINASA, they knew that Onyen Dumas and Kanu have a problem. From that day on 19th of June 2021, because there was a meeting. Chike Dozem was there. And I wanted to ask them to organize that meeting. He asked someone to organize that meeting. I play everything here on the unit. But he can hear, he can listen to CHINASA one kita saying that Adjo Kantakan was not on the mat to play. But you see the reasons Kantakan gave. That's why he did not go on air to say that Onyendo have a problem. And that is why Paul Achebe, you are where say, shut your mouth. Because there's never a time Kantakan said that now. Normal, he said that normal can do those were matter. He was told the same way they told other people. So he has also normal. You cheap propaganda. So I kill that propaganda from Paul Achebe. Ebumia jaja. Okuti na ona eme. Today na be for ya again. Ebumia jaja. Okuti na ona eme. Nke iwe eziokwu. Because eziokwu na akwa ọtọ. The spirit of Biafra still inside us. We never deviated. Now, we have to play a video clip from Kanu Takano. Able that even them, they knew that our leader have a problem because they're supposed to have meeting that very day. Let's play it. And the equip one. Let's listen.
I'm an ordinary member like everybody in IPOB. If there are people who are in the position to know, is Mazi Chike as the head of the Retreat of State. So he can't come out and claim that he did not know that Onyendu had an issue or had a problem. Like the other person too, there's one other one that talks to. They know. And they were supposed to have a meeting with Onyendu. So they're supposed to come out and tell you people what they know. And they should stop directing the questions to me because they know better, more than me, but they are trying to frame me up. Thank you. And Dr. Chidi, please, can you remind me the other question he asked? I'm an ordinary member like everybody in IPOB. If there are people who are in the position to know, is Mazi Chike as the head of the Retreat of State. So he can't come out and claim that he did not know that Onyendu had an issue or had a problem. Like the other person too, there's one other one that talks to. They know. And they were supposed to have a meeting with Onyendu. So they're supposed to come out and tell you people what they know. And they should stop directing the questions to me because they know better, more than me, but they are trying to frame me up. Thank you.
Dear fans, this statement from Mazi Takano was 2022 or 2021 when Dr. Chidi invited him on his platform. And his statement, Kantakan never said the person that organized that meeting, never mentioned the name. Okulia. He just said that there was a meeting on 19 that they're supposed to be with Onyendu. And that very day, Onyendu have problem. Excuse me. On that very day, Onyendu have problem. But Kachineke se me for you na Biafra Wabala. This year, 2023, I was in a platform that High Chief Obuefi, called that now. He was the person. Excuse me. He was the person Onyendu instructed to convene a meeting. And Onyendu personally called Chike to be in that meeting. Let's play it. Couldn't know where, no? Here we go. Okay.
On the 18th, the day on 19th, the day they kidnapped Onyendu. Onyendu told me to set a meeting, Zoom meeting, on that 19th. And Onyendu himself invited Chikedozie at that meeting. And that's the day we started looking for Onyendu. Onyendu did not show up at that Zoom meeting. Chika know everything from A1, from 1 minute that Onyendu is not in that meeting. Is that not evidence to show Chikedozie to look for Onyendu? He knows the right day we started looking for Onyendu. He was in that Zoom meeting, and Onyendu is the one that scheduled that meeting, and Onyendu invited him in that meeting. Chika did not look for Onyendu for 8 days, 10 days before you find out that he is in Kenya. Chika doesn't know. If he did not show up in that Zoom meeting that we are looking for him that day, could be a different thing, but he was there. That's the only thing I have to say. Let's continue.
Then,
Biafrans, Bolopoto agbara n'iru efi. Bolopoto agbago n'iru efi. Una know there now. This comment from Kantakano was a year and some months ago. It did not even mention the man that Onyendu asked to convene that meeting. This year, I was in the platform that High Chief Owefi said he was the one that Onyendu asked to convene that meeting. And from that day, they started looking for Onyendu. And Chika Paul Edoziemu, aka Enemy at the Gate, was on that meeting. Why didn't Chike Doziemu tell Biafrans, tell Ipob that Onyendu is missing? Why trying to frame Kantakan up? That went there to know what happened. Why didn't Chike Doziemu inform us? Why? Why CHINASA NWORU frame Kantakan up about Onyendu being on mat playing, and you people are flying this propaganda. That's why I said that Onyendu family, they are too patient. If after all those things, and you guys are still saying it was Kantakanda, you know, at the point Onyendu asked one of his lawyer to tell us that none of these people are involved. What happened to him? Still yet, Ayekole, CHINASA NWORU will also go on Radio Biafra to blackmail. Only in this family, these people are too patient. If not, oh no more. Agbamu mmatu na alo kwụsị. Mmatu na alo kwụsị. Oh no more. Mmatu, I don't need your names. All I need your pictures. And only come to child mbupuli obala, mbupuli ebune. Mmatu na alo kwụsị. Mmatu na alo kwụsị no na kwa unu na sa alụsị. Ọbụla alụsị ọ na-akpọ ya alụ kwụsị. Mmatu na bia. Tụcha unu na-ekwute na ọ na-eme. Ewere ofu onye sukọ example. Other people amụta mmadụ that na ị nwere ike ịkọtọ mmadụ ibe gị. Ime mara. Next time you marry me, but these men, they are too patient. They are just like Onyendu. They are too patient. You know, when I look at a person like me, because I will prove. You guys are so lucky that it's not people like me. By now, I cannot. No, by now, only this any information now or simple. I will not say it. It's just that our leaders' family are too patient. They have a golden heart. If no more, I will not even bother. Just your pictures. Your pictures can make you bigger. And to try, I will send that picture to you. Send every information to you that never togo. Barata. Kibia salon no go. Kibia kawa. Eko just there. This is the mala. I just about a lego. And maybe but you might go and spend. You might go next time. I say you will mala man. Can't takano. Only you please. I'm my yogo. Please. Use one for your show example. Use one person show example. Use one person. Or when you contact me. Contact me. Into try to make you or with that person, I try that send the information. Nagazia dia. On a tazia buy or spend Ziego where your mother before I there. Next time, your mother. I'm begging you, can't take. Please. Use one person to show example. When you have to nonsense. But on that 19, Chika Paul Etozemu, Madat our leader, Emogun Subu. But they turn around to blame Kantakam. I have no time, and then when he was on my web, I know it's almost 1 hour 30 minutes. let me lost it. Let's talk about okay. No. I want you guys to listen to this.
Why you see this organ harvesting is getting out of hand? You know what people need to abuse something. I small charger na guy, you know as the wire charger. A small Poroko na guy, everybody has wire Poroko. Some of them have everybody knows why me. Some of them have realized getting people they are selling. Whereas another people, these stupid people that call themselves okay, we are coming like all these ones that are coming, you understanding me? All these people, they are all criminal gangs.
Of course.
Deceiving the society. Criminal guys, we are going to hunt down these people. We are going to visit them and deal with them because these are evil. Another group of people. All of them, they are shouting, we are doing okay. We are doing okay. They are doing. Show me. Some of them have traveled abroad. I think all those guys say they make okay. Some of them go to abroad. I can see how many people they see they put pot as they are gathering pot, woman blood, put everything. Do you understand me? These boys have bring evil to the land. And nobody is talking. They will run on social media. I got soon. Very soon. Very, very soon. Because all of them are part of the people that send people on impossible mission. When they start defrauding you, they send you on mission, thinking you cannot quit. They tell you go and bring head or the heart of a newborn baby. People, because of desperation, boom.
Just to discharge them, thinking they will not.
Just to discharge you. Mazi, just to discharge you. Mazi, there is somebody making this okay. There is one guy, he carried him after eating his money, defrauding him in Biafra land. He brought him to Dubai. He told him, and that man traveled with his son to Dubai. He told him that for this work now to do this thing, they need the heart of his baby. Because the man was desperate. The man go and kill. When the guy saw the man went and bring the heart of his baby, the guy left him and ran away. Whereas some of them are part of the problem we are having. They all encourage all these diabolic. The Europeans are taking their own. The Dibia are taking their own. This Obugi Dibia is not everybody there anywhere. These guys, you see them talking all this.
So, Biafrans, I want you guys to listen to me for this topic. Listen. Mụnwa ụmụazị Ezumezu eke enwe ekwensu ana m agwọ ọgwụ iwe nna eme wa aja ka nna achụ ana m achụpụ aja ana m agwọ ọgwụ, you know, and that my against ndị na-agwọ ọgwụ, ndị na-agwọ ajọ ọgwụ, ụmụ ọgwụ ndị na-agwọ ọdụ oke ba ndị na-agwọ ajọ ọgwụ, adị m against of it. Ụnụ mmadụ ụmụ oge m na-eme ekpere maka onye ndu na-eji achụpụ aja, and very soon maybe this week m meje chụ aja again maka onye ndu ya. So ịhụ na afọ oge m gwado that na o nwere some native doctors na-agwa ajọ maka onye ibe na-apụta na oge na ndị je chụọ aja, I say it mgbu na kwa no. But this thing this guy is saying now, Okwesiri na-ekwu this thing is not a distraction. Remember, they introduced about church saga to make it to bring down our movement. That church saga, they talk at the end of the day, you know, their plan did not monetize, did not achieve their results. Now, CHINASA NWORU is bringing about native doctor own. Is introducing native doctor. Watch, go to all those media warrior. Before you know it, they will carry it again. All those is it necessary for we to be talking about these people now? You cannot solve everything at the same time. It's impossible. You can't. All those things now about Okite on Okite Asila. Is it necessary for him to start talking this thing now? That tells you all you need to know that the spirit of Biafra have left him. There's a lot of things ahead. Our leaders unconditional release. But he went on. Go why keep that drag and the DBA. You go to Simba upon the DBA, upon this DBA. All those things is just a distraction to bring this struggle down. Is it is it important for CHINASA to be talking about this thing after from church saga? From church saga, that one just came down of recent. He now want to introduce about NDDB again because they have their own Biafra community. They want to destroy IPOB. That is impossible. The IPOB will be able. You cannot solve all the whole problem we have in Biafra land at a go. It's impossible. And the is now Azotana. Azotana. When Biafra come, all those things will stop. Mandana we stop. But all my tradition can make tradition. And again, ụmụ oke ite ọsị na ọgọ ọbụla no o nwere oke ite na-eji a na-etinye human pass eme o nwere ndị na-etinye ni but ndị na-etinye ndị human pass eme mụnwa ọ dị mma ọ dịrọ mma but ọ bụla the time ikwu this thing down it's just a distraction ka ị chọrọ iweta na this struggle after ka alapụ nke church amaba nke tradition. The spirit of Biafra have left him. What do you want now? Now I want you guys to listen to this Okpo when Napuya Okpo, because I don't have too much time now. I cannot share this thing. When Napuya Okpo can Napuya Okpo Metusela. Okpo Binna Metusela. IPOB, one family. IPOB, one family. One family, IPOB. Ọmazị ezumezu na-ekwe ka enwe ekwensu. Na mmụọ ekwu n'aka mmadụ. Chọnkụ unu gị anụmanụ na ntị again. Gwa m gwara unu na ọka ọsa akụ nonsense. Kụlụ na iwe okwu na onye ndu amanchụnwụ any lawyer ome employ. Gee na ntị kụlụ na iwe okwu. Ngwa udo dịrị unu.
The family of Kano sack Osoko as who? No, who? Mazen Nnamdi Kano single-handedly cannot even sack Osoko. I'm telling you the reality. Some of you didn't know. Mazen Nnamdi Kano on his own hand cannot sack Osoko. Unless much as him operate under his family. Yeah, but I because I begin to raise them. All gonna function under the IPOB. Some of you now told you go. Some people have decided to perish.
IPOB, one family. I hope you guys listen to what he said. That Mazen Nnamdi Kanu cannot sack someone he employed. That Mazen Nnamdi Kanu cannot sack someone he employed. I tell you guys, these people, they have moved on. You can see the way this Okpo, at least me and you, we understood that. We also remember that even San Ezekome said that when Awadida requested for his service, that he sent a Jofo and the Jofo was there. Awadida personally requested for his service. So someone that requested for Ezekome service cannot sack Ezekome. When I forgot the mindset, and on accord this thing, other people will be listening. All those gullible ones will be listening. No, let's speak it again. The
family of Kano sack Osoko as who? No, who?
Nonsense. Any lawyer ome employ. Gee na ntị kụnụ n'iwe okwu. Ngwa udo dịrị unu.
The family of Kano sack Osoko as who? No, who? Mazen Nnamdi Kano single-handedly cannot even sack Osoko. I'm telling you the reality. Some of you didn't know. Mazen Nnamdi Kano on his own hand cannot sack Osoko. Unless much as him operate under his family. Yeah, but because I begin to raise them. All gonna function under the IPOB. Some of you now told you go. Some people have.
Or see, some of you now told you go. That all gonna function under IPOB. That or let's actually more plate under his family. And up what there the one on how lazy, how lousy mouth this soap you cause address our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Let me play another one again before I go, but I don't have much time. I want another one again. Go mention my name, you know. I don't have much to say. In my next program, I will start with it. IPOB, one family. IPOB. I am Iwoku. The language I agree. I want you. They won't.
I'll still make it open again. All these people need to use on social media code of conduct. If anything, anything. All these things people are doing is maybe on anything many and I saw because of Osokam and Ejiofor did not allow the doctor. If not, the doctor would have revived them. We have revived our leader. Can you see what is going on now? This is not what we're after. You can't have a lead council and you want to involve a doctor to go and check the health of your leader. You don't want to follow you don't respect the authority. You don't have to. Can't you carry the man along? Even
if we hear this no, that first time CHINASA NWORU talk about that our leaders simply want to carry surgery on our leader in DSS. He's one of the people that spread this gullible news, this fake news that they want to kill our leader. Mazinam family want to kill our leader. Now, this is second video when we debunk all those lies on CHINASA NWORU, CHINASA Wanketa, and Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, that those doctors was to examine our leader. You can see his comment that they could have told the leading council before the doctors coming. You can see his comment, but he's not man enough to tender apology about the lies he lied to Biafrans that they want to carry surgery to our leader in this dungeon. Let's continue. You won't have much time now.
Is your responsibility. You must make sure you carry him along. That is what we are suffering in this struggle. Chain of command. Everybody wants to come out and do their own. Canon Takan is just an ordinary member, but he wants to be a leader. He wants to come out and announce to many of you that I'm the one in charge of lawyers. He forgot that the money he's using is being contributed by Ipob. Unemi and una brother, no una case. Sentiment. Like I said, some of you want us to begin to attack our leader, which we cannot, because if you begin to check it in a careless manner,
you have already attacking our leader, and it's not today. Before 2013, 14, 15, 16, even 17, you attack Mazinam Kanu. I know you very well. Even the Oscar coordinator know you. So it's your way. You have always attacked Mazinam Kanu. So don't say some of you want us to attack our leader. No, even the way we are addressing our leader. And let's continue.
I give the good and then when the struggle. I got you know, okay, since you want us to go in that direction. When you saw when I brother. What often they want because of him? What often that Baba when I compound? Sunday I should go free. I bought when I did when I go and say people are finished.
Akpọpụtalụ na leader na akụwa aka it's a finish. Akpọpụtalụ na leader ọsọ ọbụla leader ya bịa for man na-ekwu nah, those people, I want all those gullible ones. What kind of hate couldn't we be mad at no? Only you for the truth. When a man stand for the truth, not because of the hating with that person. No, you see, yes, you know the way it's open. If you don't know, let's continue.
So it's very, very crystal clear. The message is very simple.
Yeah.
George Ume, I'm only one lawyer. I just want to call the ones I have them in my brain. Come call her off so that lawyer. File work for lawyer. This is what I said. If anything to happen to our leader, George Ume, Eze Mado, Nkuna Bosu no Ezumezu, our lawyer Jimako, Canon Takan, in fact, all the family will go down. Every family, except the wife and the children. Every other person, my sister, my grandmother, I got here to you people. Una na OGL. Una that Jenny Jan and Nekopolia. Oh, my brother, they destroy our mentality. I got you, so okay. Since you,
dear fans, no, you ready so boku or whether or no. Now, when you remember Mazinam Kanu, they will come for his family. Alpha George Ume, Eze Jemade, Mukanta Kano, Kanka, Grandma, you know. Get Mutkangwago, listen, get Kangwago, Opo, Obinna, Metusela, get Kangwago. Mazin Nandi Kano, Yemia. Mazin Nandi Kano, Dia Dikich, nature da Guagu. Mazin Nandi Kano, Obuana can Yawi, Obona Cape, Yawi, Woma, Ndun Kanka. O Jebego Jelu, Oya Natalu. Na ndụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu dị n'ime Chukwu Okike abịa ma onye okike onwere mmadụ dị ndụ n'ụwa pụrụ iwepụ ndụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu onwekwu mmụọ dị n'ụwa pụrụ iwepụ ndụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu n'uto Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ndụ dị n'ime okike ọmmụọ na-achị iwepụ ndụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu iwe ya egbu mmụọ ya egbu ya ọmmadụ iwe ya egbu mmadụ ya egbu the people so Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-ekwu ndụ ya adị onwe ya eme ya ọ ya apụta very soon. Oh, I don't support you. It's coming out. So when I check go, when no that is all you, it's the Maya attack. He menka. Bring another one. Forget about the Mazda because the ayadi is he will leave the ayad or ya zone when we are zoya or ya kanka before or another our ancestors. So forget going to now. Carry out your threat. Let's see. Okwago will be na okwago again for na Belgium. It can mpucha aziza. Mfo go ndi kuku eburugu po. Okwago wa. Komo onye ozo. This is how you talk. Ezawo no nostra. And when Ezawo is coming to your own city, your Vienna, nothing. By the time I carry the operation, by the time Ogaga, a Nigerian embassy in Vienna, Obina, are you there? Isowega now, Nigerian embassy in Vienna, Mira Media, Isowega. Bob na email on isi na egbato egbunatu na ikwu okwu na o yekwu maka na inwolo na ekwu okwu. And the same thing, Ezawo is better than you. Because the say Ezawo si ekwu, back he si ekwu, because all the same place Kukunu is go. I'm not trying to insult other people, our brother there. No. But the same way Ezawo si ekwu, what he si ekwu, and this Ezawo is better than you. Me pon ina akinyo. Mgbe ọbụla gbuo ma enyekwa gị mmasị igwe ma nkwe o enye gị mmasị igwe ma no ebrekwa data egbe gị egbe ma mọgwụ data egbe onye ala ị na-akọ nonsense so wota another pattern onwe iwe ọzọ ịchọ ka mụ ada Vienna gwa m bịa daa Vienna mụ na so de ka m dalụ Vienna ka ime ị chọrọ ime. Oh, that no, Bamusimu ezumezu nwekwensu, dalum Vienna and Beba na give me literally me. Nah, let's do not nonsense. Nah, nonsense. Therefore, again, auntie. Again, auntie.
People want us to go in that direction. When saw on our brother. What often they want because of him? What often that Baba when on a compound? Sunday I should go free. About when I did when I go and say people are finished. So it's very, very crystal clear. The message is very simple. George Ume, I'm only when a lawyer. I just want to call the ones I have them in my brain. Come call her off so that una lawyer. File work for lawyer. This is what I said. If anything to happen to our leader, George Ume, Ezeji Mado, Nkuna Bosu no Ezumezu, our lawyer Jimako, Canon Takan, in fact, all the family will go down. Every family. Except the wife and the children. Every other person, my sister, my grandmother, I got back to you people. Una da OGL. Una that chain
Dear friends, I'm going to stop here. It's more than extra 20 minutes. They're supposed to stop 1 hour, 30 minutes. Now it's 150 minutes. No, so I'm going to stop here. I thank you all for all listening. You guys are great. I say Mechuku Kikabiama. Well, gozie unu unu gbuo n'aka na iwe unu gbuo n'aka ebe iwe ndụ nka n'iju na ya wu ije mmiri ọma ụzọ nkụ n'ụzọ nkụ na-echi echi asị biko unu like and share Facebook cannot shut us down. Those that are reporting our page, they cannot shut us down because we are going to debunk every of their lie. CHINASA one kita. All people from Kuwait, on African country now. It's not no. So, so I love you all. I say, please share and like. Follow us on YouTube at Ikechukwu. We are there. And our page, Mazes Mez, aka Mwekwenzu. Please like and follow. Please. I thank you all. And maybe by next week we'll be on Twitter. As we do the loan, I will never aware now. That's all on your photo. I can't wait. We do the loan on your photo. I can't wait.